the name that sticks out the most is Jimi Hendrix. As a guitarist, singer, and songwriter, he pioneered the explosive possibilities of the electric guitar by combining blues, rock, and R&B. I've always been an avid listener of what I call oldies, which is music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. The passion about the music being played and the lyrics in the song makes it so much more meaningful to listen to and to be drawn to. Jimi Hendrix did things on the guitar that nobody could replicate. He was an extremely talented musician and is still being worshipped for his accomplishments today. First, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Jimi's early life and beginning of career and musical background. Hendrix was born on November 27, 1942 in Seattle, Washington, to his parents Lucille and James Allen Hendrix. His parents divorced when he was 9 years old, and he had a difficult childhood, sometimes going in and out of relative homes. Before acquiring his first real instrument, he played guitar on the broomstick. He got his first guitar from his father at age 13 and taught himself how to play. He would listen to records of B.B. King and Muddy Waters and imitate what he heard. Now that we know the start about Jimi playing guitar, let's look at his career. Jimi created a band called the Jimi Hendrix Experience, and they spent most of their time in London, England. Before Hendrix started the band, he started his music career. He got in a little trouble with the law. He was given the choice of 2 years in prison or to join the Army. He enlisted in the Army May 31st, 1961. After the short stint in the Army where he met fellow musician Billy Cox, Jimi moved to Clarksville, Tennessee and joined the band and formed the band. Literally overnight, the Jimi Hendrix Experience became one of the most popular and highest grossing touring acts in the world. In 1969, Hendrix played at Woodstock, a huge rock music festival that took place in the summer of '69. It was the most memorable rock performance in history, with the crowd peaking nearly 500,000 people. Hendrix performed the Star Spangled Banner on the electric guitar, and his performance is now legendary. Rolling Stone magazine hailed Jimi Hendrix as the greatest guitarist of all time. His heavy solos and hallucinogenic tunes helped define the psychedelic 60s. Let's now look at the conclusion of Jimi's career. Jimi Hendrix died on September 18, 1970, from drug-related complications. Jimi was 27 when he died. Many other rock legends died at the age of 27, such as Kurt Cobain and Janis Joplin, also from drug-related complications. Some call this the 27 Club. As you can see, Jimi Hendrix is one of the greatest guitarists of all times. He is still being appreciated for his unbelievable ability to play guitar. It is too bad that Jimi couldn't have been around longer to extend his talent and his ability to play guitar. Jimi Hendrix generated an amazing collection of songs that still continue to be heard and praised. He became legendary as one of the great 1960 rock and roll musicians who, like Jim Morrison and Janis Joplin, died too young.